This pretty young boy came from the Northlands, and he came a-wooing me, and he promised he'd take me down by the Northland, and there he'd marry me. And go get some of your mama's own gold, and more of your daddy's fee, and two of the best horses from out your stable door. Well, there were 33. They rode down till they come to the North Strand, for to watch all the old waves a going by. And get it down, pretty Polly, he cried. Get it down, cried he, for it's 6 pretty babes I have drowned here, and the 7th one you shall be. And your silks and your satins, you must take them off and deliver them all unto me. If it's my silks and my satins, I must take them off. Please turn your back unto me. And he turned his back unto the North Strand, for to watch all the old ways a going by. And she clipped him round by the middle so small, and she flung him right into the deep. And he swam high and he swam low, and he swam till he come to the seashore. For one hold of your hand, pretty Polly cried, sure as sentence I'll make you my bride. And it's stop where you are, you false-hearted young man, and it's stop where you are, cried she. For I think you have been too big a blackguard for a naked young woman like me. mounted upon her milk-white steed, and she led the old dapple grey. She rode down till she come to her father's whole door. It was 3 long hours before day. And what ails you, what ails you, father, he cried. What have you home before day? Hold tongue, Polly, she cried. Do not tell any tales by me, for your cage shall be made of the glittering gold, and your door of the grand ivory. The rain runs down through Maryland town, the river swell and swell, and all the lads in Maryland town throw pennies to the well, and their debts grow higher and higher, and their bets and their theories do grow, and they dared young Hugh to the Jew's garden, where the scared nor the skeptics dared go. Then down came the Jew's daughter, all dressed in silk so fine. Cried she, Sir Hugh, oh pretty Sir Hugh, what appointments have made your mind? She offered him ripe apples, likewise a gay gold diamond ring, and a lily with colour as red as blood. She enticed this little boy in. She took him by the lily white hand, and she led him down the hall. And she took a penknife to where he could not sound, and let his life-blood fall. She wrapped him into his winding sheets, woven not of cloth but of lead, and she held him down the old town well, saying to Hugh, you must play with the dead. Oh, help me, cried little Sir Hugh, and build me a coffin of birch, and tell my mother I'm fallen to sleep, and bury me in yonder's church. Sing down, my little Sir Hugh, as jetsam to rise not, cried she. Sing down, down, and with you your words to my kin you are injury. Sing down, down, and with you your words you are harmed as much as you've heard. George Collins walked out one May morning when May was all in bloom, and who should he see but a fair pretty maid washing her white marble stone. She whooped, she hollered, she called so loud, she waved her lily white hand. Come hither to me, George Collins, cried she, for your life it won't last you long. He put his band bow down by the bankside, and across the river sprang he. He clipped his hands round her middle so small, and he kissed her red ruby lips. Then he rode home to his father's own house, loudly knocked at the ring. Arise, arise, your father, he cried. Rise and please let me in. Oh, arise, arise, dear mother, he cried. Rise and make up my bed. Arise, arise, dear sister, he cried. Get a napkin to tie round my head, for if I should die tonight, as I suppose I shall, please bury me neath that white marble stone that lies neath fair Ellender's hall. Sat all in her hole, weaving her silk so fine. Who should she see but the finest corpse that ever her eyes shone on? Oh, fair Ellender called unto her head maid, whose corpse is this oh so fine? She made her reply, George Collins' corpse, an old true lover of mine. Put him down, my brave little boys, and open his coffin so wide that I may kiss his red ruby lips 10,000 times they've kissed mine. This news been carried to fair London town, wrote on London gate. 6 pretty maids died all in one night. 'Twas all for George Collins' sake.
Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smothered enough to reap the corn and leaf, for I was born, got a stout blackthorn, the banished ghost and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues to rock the love of the bogs and frighten all the dogs on the rocky road. It's a double of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for Aldida. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight next morning light, and there he took a drop of the pure to keep me heart and drink, and that's the paddy's cure. When there he's on for drinking, they hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious style to touch a heart a bubble. And they asked me was I hired in wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn them down the rocky road, all the way to double and make for Aldida. In double and next arrived I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of Dufferin City. Then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle, it was stowel in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind, no bundle could I find upon me stick. Go on inquiring after the rogue, said me Connors brogue, it wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road. To double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for Aldida. From there I got away, me spirits never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me road said that no room had he, when I jumped aboard a cabin flew for Paddy. Down among the pigs, did some hearty rigs, I played some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling when I fully had. I wished myself was dead, or better far instead. On the rocky road, it's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for Aldida. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself the fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was new as and poor old Aaron's Isle. They began abusing harami, so says I'm a shillelagh, I'll apply. Galway boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with the lower hooray, the joy and in the affray. Quickly clear the way for the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for Aldida. When I was young I used to be as fine a man as ever you'd see in the Prince of Wales. He said to me, come and join the British Army. Tooraloo, they're looking for monkeys up at the zoo. It says one, if I had a face like you, I joined the British Army. Sarah Connon baked a cake, and so for poor old Slattery's sake, sure I threw myself into the lake, pretending I was barmy. Tooraloo, I've made me mind up what to do. Now I'll work me ticket home to you and the British Army. Sergeant Healy went away, and his wife got in the family way, and the only words that she could say was blame the British Army. Tooraloo, me curse upon the Labour Blue that took me darling boy from me to join the British Army. Corporal Sheen is a terrible note, just give him a couple of jars of stout, and he bait the enemy with his mouth and save the British Army. Tooraloo, I've made me mind up what to do. Now I'll work me ticket home to you and the British Army.